Alright, so you've been hearing all the buzz about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Maybe you've even decided to jump in. That's awesome. A lot of people are getting interested, especially now in 2025 with prices doing all sorts of crazy things. But before you go all in and buy your first fraction of a Bitcoin, we need to talk about the most important part of your crypto journey. Think of it like this. If you had a stack of cash or some gold bars, you wouldn't just leave them sitting on your kitchen counter, right? You'd probably put them in a high-quality safe, or maybe even in a secure vault at a bank. A cryptocurrency wallet is exactly that. It's the digital version of a super secure safe for your Bitcoin, Ethereum, any other altcoins you own. Choosing the right one is the difference between sleeping soundly at night and waking up to find your entire investment has vanished into thin air. Instead, it's a digital tool that stores your private keys. Now, your private keys are the secret codes that prove you own your crypto and give you the ability to spend it. If someone gets your private keys, they have full control of your funds. It's like giving them the master key and the PIN code to your bank vault. If you leave your crypto on an exchange, like the place where you bought it, you don't actually control the private keys. And if that exchange gets hacked, goes bankrupt, or decides to freeze your account for some reason, your funds could be lost forever. By using your own personal wallet, you take full ownership. You become your own bank. Now that you know why a wallet is so important, let's break down the main types you'll encounter. It's actually pretty simple. For the most part, all wallets fall into three main categories: hardware wallets, software wallets, mobile wallets. First up, we have the heavyweight champion of security, the hardware wallet. This is a small physical device, kind of like a USB stick or a tiny calculator. Its entire purpose is to store your private keys completely offline in what's called cold storage. When you want to make a transaction, you plug the device into your computer, and you have to physically press buttons on the device itself to approve the transaction. Next, we have software wallets, which are also known as desktop wallets. As the name suggests, these are applications you download and install directly onto your computer, whether it's a Mac, PC, or Linux machine. They are generally considered more secure than leaving your coins on an exchange because you are the one in control of your keys. However, because your computer is connected to the internet, they are inherently more vulnerable to things like viruses, keyloggers, and phishing attacks. Finally, there are mobile wallets. These are just apps you download onto your smartphone, and they are by far the most convenient option for everyday use. With a mobile wallet, you can send and receive crypto on the go, pay for things at a coffee shop, or manage your portfolio from anywhere. While they offer incredible ease of use, they also carry similar risks to software wallets, which is why it's so important to use all the security features these apps offer, like PINs and biometric locks. Okay, let's get into the specifics. You know the types. Now let's talk about the actual brands that are leading the pack in 2025. These companies have built a strong reputation for security, reliability, user-friendliness over many years. When you're dealing with your hard-earned money, you don't want to mess around with some random, unheard-of app. For hardware wallets, the two undisputed kings are Ledger and Trezor. The Ledger Nano X is incredibly popular because it looks like a sleek USB drive and has Bluetooth, so you can manage your crypto from your phone without even plugging it in. Then you have the Trezor Model T, which has a really nice color touchscreen that makes it super easy to use. It's also open source, which a lot of the more tech-savvy crypto users really appreciate because it means its security can be publicly verified. When it comes to software wallets for your desktop, two names consistently stand out: Exodus and Atomic Wallet. Exodus is probably the most beginner-friendly desktop wallet out there. It has a beautiful, intuitive interface, and it has a built-in exchange so you can swap coins without sending them anywhere else. Atomic Wallet is another fantastic choice. It supports a huge number of coins and also has built-in features for swapping and even staking your crypto to earn rewards. And for mobile wallets, the top contenders are Trust Wallet and MetaMask. Trust Wallet is owned by Binance, so it has a ton of resources behind it. It's known for its clean interface. MetaMask is the essential wallet for anyone interacting with the Ethereum ecosystem and decentralized applications, or dApps. It's the key that unlocks the world of Web3. So now, for the big question. Which one of these should you actually get? The answer honestly depends entirely on you. How much crypto you have, how you plan to use it, how much you value convenience versus maximum security. Let's compare them head-to-head on the factors that matter most. Safety, ease of use. Cost hardware wallets are, by a huge margin, the safest option. Keeping your keys offline in cold storage makes them virtually untouchable by online threats. For anyone holding a significant amount of crypto, I'm talking an amount you would be devastated to lose, a hardware wallet isn't just a good idea, it's essential. Software and mobile wallets are much hotter, meaning they're connected to the internet. While they have good security features, they are vulnerable if your device gets compromised. This is where mobile and software wallets absolutely shine. With a mobile wallet, your crypto is as accessible as your Instagram app. You can make transactions in seconds anywhere in the world. Hardware wallets, on the other hand, are a bit more cumbersome. You have to physically have the device with you, plug it in, and push buttons to approve anything. Software and mobile wallets are almost always free to download and use. Hardware wallets, because they are physical devices, cost money. You can expect to pay anywhere from $60 to over $200. If you're storing thousands of dollars worth of crypto, isn't paying $100 for a digital vault that's nearly impenetrable a pretty small price to pay? For beginners just starting out with a small amount, a reputable mobile wallet like Trust Wallet or a software wallet like Exodus is a fantastic place to start. But as soon as your investment grows to an amount that would be painful to lose, you should immediately upgrade to a hardware wallet like a Ledger or Trezor. Most advanced users actually use both, a hardware wallet for their main, long-term holdings, and a small amount on a mobile wallet for quick access, like spending money. All right, choosing the right wallet is a massive step, but it's not the only thing you need to do to keep your crypto safe. The biggest risk in crypto isn't a faulty wallet, it's human error. Scammers, hackers, they're constantly inventing new tricks to steal your assets. Your seed phrase is your everything. Wallet setup gives you 12 random words or 24 random words. This is your recovery phrase, your master backup. Lose your phone, hardware wallet breaks? Use the phrase to restore your funds on a new device. Write it down on paper, or better yet, stamp it into metal. Store it in a secure, secret place. Never ever store it digitally. Don't take a screenshot. Don't save it in a text file. Don't email it to yourself. Anyone who gets it gets all your money. Period. Be extremely suspicious of everyone and everything. Scammers will pretend to be tech support, wallet company reps, or exchange staff. They'll send emails, direct messages asking for your seed phrase or private keys. No legitimate company will ever ask for your seed phrase. Be careful clicking links in emails or on social media. Phishing sites mimic the real thing to trick you. Use all security features available. Strong, unique password for your wallet app. Hardware wallet as main savings. It's the safest option.